All right, y'all. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, and I don't like to make every story seem like someone was doing something racist. That's something black people get accused of a lot. It's like, man, you calling everything racist, or you calling everything, someone being discriminating against you or whatnot. And so I don't want to do that, but we're gonna talk about this story that happened today at Panera. I'm going into Panera Bread, and I go in there all the time, maybe 3 times a week. Go in there, do my writing, be in there all day. And I know almost all of the employees in there, from the janitor, the person sweeping the floor, to the cash register, all of them, guys, girls, the managers. I know the managers that are in there, the assistant managers. So I walk in there today, and I have my coffee cup because I go in there regularly. Go in there with my coffee cup. I'm willing to pay for a new one. Get my hazelnut coffee, small, $2.49. I'm good. The lady at the cashier, she sees my little hazelnut coffee cup, and she says, "Oh, you already, you got one yesterday. Oh, you're good. Just go ahead and refill on the house. Don't even worry about it." I'm, cool. Life is treating me well. I go get my hazelnut coffee. I sit down. I'm cool. I do my writing for about maybe 3 hours. 3, 4 hours, get another cup of coffee. And then I'm, having to go to the restroom. So I go to the first guy I see, little Caucasian guy, probably about 21. Walk up to him, like, "Hey, bro, can I get the code to the restroom real quick? I just, got to go to the restroom." And he first, he tried to blow me off, kind of like he didn't hear me, but he couldn't ignore that I was there. So he kind of looked up and like, "Oh, I don't really know." He kind of looks at the girl standing next to him, another employee, white girl, and she keeps her head down. She don't even look up. She keeps her head down, and she just kind of says, "Oh, I don't know it either." Like doesn't really say nothing. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with them. I'm gonna just go up to the front desk real quick and get this code. Go to the front. The cashier is helping someone, but there's another lady off to the side, another white lady off to the side. So this is the third white person I'm dealing with. I go up to her. I say, "Hey, can I get to the code to the restroom real quick?" "It's on the bottom of your receipt." "Oh, I don't have a receipt. I didn't buy anything today. I'm just trying to go to the restroom real quick. What's the 4-digit code to the restroom?" "Oh, I can't give you the code if you don't have a receipt." "I don't have a receipt because I didn't buy anything today. She let me get the thing on the house. She just said go ahead and get it. But I come in here all the time. What's the issue?" "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't give you a receipt." Okay, so I go get in line to deal with the person who's actually at the cash register now. This is a black lady. This is a sister here at the cash register, Stephanie. Very nice. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie was really nice. Walk up to Stephanie. She was nice after this happens, okay? I walk up to Stephanie and say, "Can I get the code to the restroom?" And so she's in front of. Oh wait, hold on. I'm moving too fast with the story. Let's slow down, bring it back. When I was dealing with the third white girl, before I go to the cash register, when I'm dealing with her, she sits there and she's going back and forth with me about this, and I finally say, "Can I talk with your manager?" The look on her face was priceless. I mean, she stood there for about 5 seconds like she didn't know what to do. She stood there for about 5 seconds like she didn't know. She, one, couldn't believe I was asking that, because I'm not going to debate with no little 18, 19-year-old girl about, can I use the restroom? I've been sitting in Panera for 4 hours writing. I come in here 3, 4 times a week. I'm a member at Panera. I got a number and everything. I come in here all the time. I didn't buy nothing today, but y'all see me in here all the time. I'm not gonna go somewhere else and use the restroom. And I'm not gonna sit here and argue with this 18-year-old girl who looks like she just graduated high school last year or this year about if I can go to the bathroom in Panera, where I come all the time. I bring people to Panera. When I meet with people, I bring people to Panera and be like, "Hey, let's meet at Panera." You know how much business I've given Panera? So I say, "Can I speak to your manager?" She stood there for about 10 seconds looking at me like, no, he did not just ask to speak to my manager. So she walks to the back, and she doesn't bring me the manager. She walks to the back and goes and gets her, I guess it's like the associate trainee, something like that. But this was the black lady. She goes and gets her and kind of talks to her off to the side, and then tries to walk back and give me whatever she said. I don't want that. No. I want to talk to your manager. Don't come back and tell me what the manager said. I want to talk to the manager." So then she goes and gets the manager, stand up the manager. Now there's 3 Panera employees, all white, and then the black manager in front of me. They're all standing there. I'm at the cash register. It's a line of people behind me. This has become a big scene now. I'm just trying to get the code to the restroom. Got my laptop out. I have my phones out. You know, I have all my writing notebooks and everything like that. My backpack. I have everything out on the table. My Panera cup, coffee cup, everything's out on the table. I'm just trying to go use the restroom real quick. Come right back, wrap up, be done. I'm good. And I'm not even trying to cause a scene. When I walked in there, I had my cup of coffee, had my money ready to pay. $2.49, I had it ready to pay. I was good. Went and sat in the corner for 4 hours, quietly minding my own business, doing my thing. I'm just trying to go use the restroom. I'm not trying to cause no scene, but it's turning into that. The manager comes up to me. And is like, I'm sorry, you know, company policy. We can't let you, you know, do that. I didn't pay because you said I could, you know, you said I was good. You said I didn't have to pay. I paid yesterday. You said I was good, so that's why I don't have the receipt. That's why I don't have the code to the restroom. So you're telling me, I'm sitting here trying to do my studies. You're telling me I have to go across the street to the college to use the restroom? And she's sitting there looking at me with the 3 people, and I'm not trying to go hard on her. I'm really not trying to go hard on her because I know she's probably just company policy. But I'm looking at the situation now, and I'm like, look, I've never had an issue with trying to get the restroom, even if that's company policy. They start talking about, oh, where homeless people come in here all the time and use the wrong restroom. Do I look homeless to you? Do I look like I'm about to use the wrong restroom? I've been in here for 4 hours using your Wi-Fi, using your coffee, sitting at your table, and now I just want to go pee, and I can't go do that? So then I turn around, look at the customers behind me in the line, and I start going off to them. I'm like, do y'all see this? Like, I can't go use the restroom. And the moment I did that, that's when the manager, that 5347, they gave me the code. I'm still talking to the customers. I start walking to the back, to the bathroom, and I had forgot I was talking so much. Because at this point, the whole Panera is watching this interaction happening, and I'm just trying to use the restroom. Now everyone knows I gotta go to the restroom. I just was trying to get a code, go to the restroom. The 4 employees are standing there, the 3 Panera employees, the manager, and then there's people behind me in line, and I'm talking to them now. I'm like, y'all see this? I'm just trying to go. I got my stuff over there. I'm just trying to go, you know, use the restroom real quick. Everything. Oh, they gave me the code quick then. 5347. They gave me that code so quick. And I took that code and went to the restroom. But, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to call racism. I'm not trying to call discrimination. The sister ended up giving me the code to the restroom. The 3 people before that did not. If you want to talk about policy, okay, that's fine. If you want to tell me that a member of another group would come in there, pull out his laptop, drink the coffee, be there 3-4 times a week, everybody knows him, and then you can't miss me in this Panera. There's like 3 people in there every time I go up in there. I'm in there for early in the morning, sometimes late. I'm in there. And everyone's like, oh, we can't give you the code to the restroom. We can't give you the code to the restroom. They're trying to act like they don't even know the code to the restroom, putting their head down. They're the employees. They have to get in the restroom themselves, so they have to know the 4-digit code. So this is the type of stuff, this is the type of little disrespectful stuff you deal with on a day-to-day basis sometimes. But like I said, I'm not calling it racism. You decide for yourself. I'm just sharing this.